Rabbit coming up to the stage is absolutely hilarious, guys. Make some noise for Dorell Green!
I don't know if y'all can tell I'm a little fucked up right now. Nobody's fault but my own. Father's Day. My family asked me what I wanted to do. I said, I want to play baseball. That's it. You can't give me shit, just let me play. Wife and kids said, okay. Just to let you know, I play in the 50 and up league. So I play with some very old people. I tell my wife, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go play. She says, all right, I'm not gonna say anything. Just to let you know, I played football and baseball in college. I was a bad man back then. This was 33 years ago, but I was nuts. I was quick. I was there. I go this way, my jerry curl would go that way. The juice would flicker and fly off. I was fucking majestic back in the day. So I'm doing pretty good playing. I go through 5 innings. 6th inning comes around. The ball hits to the shortstop. I'm playing first. Shortstop throws it to me, goes over my head because he's fucking 70 and shouldn't be throwing a baseball. I look at it go over my head. I turn to go get it, and my leg snaps. Pop. Yeah, I hit the ground. I rolled. I wanted to cry so bad. I didn't cry because I figured most of them had fought in the Civil War and I didn't want to look like a bitch. I literally just curled up in the ball. I curled up in the ball, everybody gathered around me, and then my 2 boys are watching. They came running up. I said, just go get the car. So these guys picked me up and they carried me to my car. And I hear someone say, just throw his ass in. These old fuckers heave-holed my ass into the back of my car. I hit the back seat, slid on the leather. I look at my boys and say, hey, just take me home. I don't gotta go to the hospital, just take me home. So we get home, my wife and my son, my middle son, he's 25, they put me in the bed. As I'm getting in the bed, my leg goes up, comes down, and the pain is so intense that I pass out, I have a seizure, and I stop breathing. No bullshit, for 30 seconds. My son jumps up, starts giving me CPR. Never taken a CPR class a day in his life. Never. All I feel is. So I'm gonna tell you one thing, if you're dying, that will bring you back. So of course I was like, what the fuck is this? I get up, I was like, God damn. So I have to get transported. So they transport me to the hospital, right? And they tell me that I had tore my quad from the bone, my ham from the bone. I had a complete tear of my LCL, my ACL, and my MCL. Yeah, everything you can tear, just one step. So they said I needed a cadaver LCL and a cadaver ACL. And I was like, ah, shit, I'm gonna have a dead man's knee. That's the first thing that went through my mind. I'm gonna have a fucking dead man's leg. Then the thought went through, was like, fuck, I saw this thing on 2020 where these morticians were taking cadaver parts and selling them, especially with like, homeless and people you can't identify. And I was like, fuck, I probably got a hobo knee. I was like, they probably put some goddamn hobo knee in me. And then I thought, I saw this thing on Discovery Channel where transplant patients were taking on characteristics of the donors. So I was like, oh, fuck, I'm gonna start having hobo characteristics now. I'm gonna start sleeping out in my backyard in my underwear, on the bare ground, peeing on myself, drinking liquor. Be out in the front yard, begging my neighbors for spare change, offering sexual favors. Masturbating on public transit systems. So they tell me I have to stay the night. You gotta stay the night. I'm like, shit, okay, whatever. My nurse name is Marty. She's like 4'6". I can tell she's in the room because I can see her head. She comes over, touches my feet, and she says, sponge bath? I'm like, nah, I'm good. She looks at me where I knew, shit.